This is Volgarr the Viking 2. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. This is the return of a hero. A character from the early era of, well, the Xbox One. Seriously, this was, I think, like a close to launch game. I remember playing, well, a fair bit of it when the Xbox One launched. And now, many years later, Volgarr II. I'm actually kind of surprised because, like I said, it's been years since the original game. I genuinely never anticipated that we would get a sequel. So, yeah, kind of a cool concept, honestly. It's interesting that this follow-up actually came to fruition. I just kind of assumed that was the end that we had gotten of Volgarr. So, kind of cool. This game, if you're not familiar with it, is kind of a brutally difficult kind of hack and slash from what I recall. It's got a very specific aesthetic and style to it, but it's sort of this like throwback, side-scrolling, kind of blockier, attacking, battling kind of game. It's very gory, quite vicious, and filled with cool action and treasure. But no, this was honestly like a pretty cool game back in the day. I've often considered doing a video of the first one many times and just never have put that together, but great excuse to take a look at one of the entries in the series here with the second one releasing. So what are we getting here? 4K resolution. Ow! Apparently lots of death. 60 FPS, and yeah. Oh, I guess it's more than a decade after Volgarr the Viking's chaotic, challenging debut, the Barbarian King story. Now an uncompromising view. Whoa. Unforgiving 1980s style arcade action. Relentless voyage, an intense soundtrack, new power-ups, crazy 2D platforming, the undead, crazy action. It also mercifully and begrudgingly offers modern quality life options, such as checkpoint save states and an undead mode. You decide how punishing your adventure is. A world of Norse mythology, multiple endings, ruthless bosses to conquer, and expands upon the original in so many ways. Volgarr is back. I should also mention that we have some cool graphics options, so we can actually do a point system. So it's a very small change, but it does slightly alter the aesthetics. If that is an option you want to do, just thought I would point it out. Kind of neat. I think the sharp bilinear is fine, but you know, something to mention. And then we got sound effects, options, and modifiers. So you can kind of change some little things a little bit in order to make stuff better. There's a video policy. What? Huh? What? Not behind a paywall. But I love paywalling content. It's my passion in life. All I've ever wanted to do is pay. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I'm dying. But who would paywall Volgarr the Viking? Ow. Okay, well, that's... We're not exactly making it very far at this, but yeah, that's what I remember is... Didn't have a whole lot of Xbox One games, if that makes sense, like right off the bat. Pretty quiet start to the generation, which usually is when there's new consoles. And we didn't have backwards compatibility, and this was one of the games we had available, so I played a fair bit of it. And like I said, I think it was like... Well, I don't know if I mentioned that. I think it was a Games with Gold title for like a month or more or something like that. It wasn't as much as the classic FX pool, but... you know, it was definitely one of the games that we kind of played back in the day. I remember chatting about it with others too, and it was just like sort of this gnarly thing where it's like pretty hard to actually like get through it. So yeah, kind of a little crazy at times. Dun, dun. But it is really epic. The level of detail is awesome in this, which is pretty cool. Oh, come on! Like, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, this is, This is about how I remember the original, actually. It's very faithful to the, the style of the original game. Which I guess is what you want, right? Just trying to see if we can progress at all here. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. They're coming out to snack. They're making it really hard for me to actually... Oh, like, you gotta be kidding. The crypt, like, the coffin coming out of the ground killed me? Okay. It's almost like a comedy with the way the music loops. Dun 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 dun. Gotta get that treasure. Like, like, seriously? Volgarr. Gotta be honest with you, I think the audience for this might be a little niche considering how ridiculous this is. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Sometimes I feel like you should just, you know, let the bad guys win on this one. I'm like a different color now. Is it because I've died that much? I'm disfigured. There we go. Oh, you! They just keep coming? Can I even bother grabbing the coins? I'm just gonna die over and over again. You've got to be kidding me, though. I feel like they just, like, squirt out of the ground randomly and then kill me. This is ridiculous. Oh. You know, for a second there, I was getting really excited because I actually reached a new area of the game. I don't know why this is so ridiculous. Volgarr, you're breaking my soul. I really thought I might be able to actually progress in a Volgarr game. Well, there'll probably be the third one in, you know, another decade or something like that. Maybe I'll finally get through that one. I forgot how relentless and unforgiving this is.